Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about my brand new Pelican case that I bought to store all of my video gear, or at least most of it. So this is the Pelican 1650 case. So first I want to get into the exterior parts, features of the case. There are 7 latches on the front here, and then there are 3 carrying handles, one on each of these sides. And then on the top, there's actually a pull-out luggage style handle, and there are wheels on the bottom. This thing gets super heavy, so it's great to be able to wheel this thing around, and it makes it much more portable. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open. So first I want to talk about why I went with this system. You can see I have these yellow padded dividers. And the reason I went with this is because this is sort of the middle of the road system that you could get in this. You could just get the typical like pick and pluck foam, or you could get, I think it's called, I don't remember what it's called, but there's like, it's dividers, but they're like stronger material. So the reason I went with these is because I like the versatility. I like being able to just unvelcro these and move them into any configuration I want. So that modularity is super important to me. First of all, as you can see, there's a big open spot in the middle right here, and this is where I keep my Blackmagic, and that's what I'm using to film with right now. So of course it's not in the case, but I'll put some B-roll of it in the case. And what I like about that, and one of the main reasons I bought this case, was I had the ability to be able to leave my rig, my camera all rigged out, and be able to just stick it in here and pull it back out without having to break down and put everything back together when I'm on a shoot. So we'll start off over here. This is my brand new Godox SL60W light, and this is just a super great light. I just got this recently, so expect a video on this guy. It's a super affordable but good light. And then in the back pocket here is the power cable for the light, and it's kind of just wrapped all together in a big mess. But back here behind where my camera goes, I have all of my MPF batteries. I'm running my Blackmagic off of MPF 970s, so I have 4 of these guys, and these are just super useful. As you can see, I've actually labeled all 4 of these 1 through 4, so I know exactly which battery I've used and which I haven't. So right here, this is sort of my little audio pocket right here. So usually in this little case right here, I keep my Rode Wireless Go's, but that's what I'm using right now to actually record this. So that's empty. And then right here's my Rode Video Micro. And then last but not least, this is my Zoom H1N, because you just never know when you'll need to record audio externally. So in this one, I actually have this is my Rokinon 35mm cine lens. As you know, I love the Rokinon lenses. And then I have my Nikon to Micro Four Thirds dummy adapter right here. And then in this back one, I have my little SLR Magic 8mm lens. And it doesn't have cine gears or anything like that, but it is super great to be able to just get really wide on a Micro Four Thirds sensor. And then I have my Rokinon 24mm right here in the back as well. And I also have the 16mm, but it is what I'm currently filming with right now. And then back here I have a couple of empty pockets, just in case I need to put anything else. It's great to have extra space. And then right here I have my lens and camera, basically cleaning kit, you know, just like microfiber cloths, all the stuff I might need, and a small rig side handle, just in case I might need that, but usually don't need that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this bottom area. Now let's move to the lid. So this black mesh sort of lid organizer actually came with the case when I bought it. I bought this case used on Adorama, got a super great deal on it, and this actually came in it, and this is something that I was going to want to get anyway. So I guess we'll just start moving this way. So up here I have basically my media, my terabyte Samsung T5. I also keep my 500 gig in there, but I'm filming with it. And then in here I just keep a few of my SD cards, you know. I don't really use SD cards that often, that's why there's not so many in here, but I have a lot of the micro SD cards that I use for my Zoom recorder. And then down here I have all my filters. I say all, like there's a lot, but there's only really two. My Tiffin Black Pro Mist 1/8 and my variable ND filter. And I also have my monitor sunshade in here just in case too. And then in these three little pockets down here, in this one I have some extra wind muffs for my lav mic, because those go missing all the time. And then this big long pouch right here, this is where I keep all my cables. The reason I keep them in here, I like this because I just can lay them in here and I don't have to tangle them up and they don't get all tangled together. Right now all I have in here is my 2-pin Limo to Ronin cable. All my other cables like my HDMI and my 2-pin are on the camera right now, so that's why this thing is pretty empty. And then moving to these three right here, in here I have a pocket knife, because you never know, everyone needs a pocket knife. And then I have my Allen key set. And then in here I have my MPF battery chargers. I like to keep those in there. And then last but not least, at the bottom here, I have USB-C. I have two USB-C cables. These are actually Rode brand. These are what came with the Rode Wireless Go's. But I have so many things that run off USB-C, so I love to just keep a lot of these cables in here. So yeah, that's been the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, leave a comment down below and tell me why, or if you didn't, also tell me why. And thanks guys for watching. See you next time.